As we are loaded down. Loaded down. Got all our electrical and plumbing. Woohoo! Guys, that was I got at Menards at 10:40 and I left at like 4:15, 4:20. That was a long trip. I didn't eat today. Didn't realize I had water in my truck. So I've been parched, I've been hungry, and I've just been powering through, trying to get this unloaded so I can head home. And then lo and behold, found my water cup. Yes. But I wanted to pop on here. I didn't show you guys. I forgot to record kind of my process of unloading. Not that you guys cared, but it would have made a cool time lapse of how long it's been taking me. But I got a piece left in the truck. I got all my plumbing staged up there out of my way. The rest of attachments, this and that, I got to sort through it all, get everything where it needs to be. But we pretty much have all of our mechanical stuff from electrical, at least the stuff that to pass the rough-in inspection. So I had to special order my water heater. I was gonna go tankless gas. There's been a lot of controversy around those, but for like $800 more for the top of the line one that I wanted, just at this stage in our build, it didn't make sense to spend the extra. If I ever want to change it later on, I can, but I went ahead and just got a 75-gallon LP. LP from Menards. I can't remember the brand. Richmond, I think. So I got that, but I'll need probably 1 or 2 more trips. Hopefully not 2, but definitely, you guys know how it goes. I'll definitely have at least one where, you know, miscellaneous fittings and stuff. I didn't get everything I needed for the water heater. That'll be here on the 17th. So when I go to pick that up, I'll probably grab the rest of the attachments for that. 4 or 5 hours at Menards is a long time, and so instead of thinking through, and I don't know everything that it comes with, so there may be some attachments that are already built on that I don't need to purchase, so thought I'd hold off on that. But yeah, it definitely gonna have a couple more trips as we work through things with the plumbing, mechanicals. I've got a guy designing our HVAC system. He met me out here, walked the property with me. He has a commercial wholesale account for HVAC because he's a licensed HVAC guy here in Indiana. So he's helping me design the system, and then he's gonna put together a material order for me, and then I'll just go in, pay, and pick it up at the place that he's putting it all in at. And then I'm gonna end up doing the install, but he said he would come help me lay it all out so that, you know, I kind of have a good understanding of what I'm doing. I've done a little bit of HVAC work, but I am not a professional. I was the grunt worker back in Florida when I lived down in Florida. I helped a family friend of mine. They have a company, M3 Heating and Cooling. Great family there, but they allowed me to work with them, and I was running line sets and hooking up the outside unit, or at least staging it for my buddy Matt. He would come back around and do all the final hookups. So I am not the guy. I just did what I was told to do and didn't really understand the electrical and all that stuff. But anyways, I think with the help of YouTube, we can make this happen. So we got that coming. So we've got, just to recap, I've got all my plumbing, HVAC, and electrical. So we're gonna start roughing in this week, and I think Saturday we're gonna plan to have all the electrical knocked out. So praise God for that. Stay tuned. We're gonna have some videos of that, and we'll show you guys our progress as we go.